What's up, YouTube? Guess where I'm at? Red Robin. This is the restaurant where my ex Jen tried to lie to the courts and say that she was working. One night I had a problem with Jazz. Not a problem where she was being bad, but something that she constantly was saying that her mother and boyfriend at the time were doing. So I couldn't get a hold of her on the phone, so I called Red Robin. Yeah, there was a manager named Jen Anderson, not Anderson, Anderson. Right. When I texted that to Jazzy's mom, she was begging me not to, tell the courts that she lied about that. She had no employment. That's what I'm talking about. She's an habitual liar. Just in case y'all don't believe me. So that's where I'm at. See, there's also another thing she forgets. I do floor coverings, so anybody near me, I've done work for just about 90% of the people, including Red Robin. But right, none of that means nothing. Yeah, y'all have a good one. They have some great food. Always have. I love their bottomless fries. Yeah. They also have bottomless thighs, which is spectacular. The waitress recommended me trying the spicy ketchup. Stuff is delicious, and I hate ketchup. That's all I got for today. I will be putting out information and facts about these women. If they would have never done what they did, I would have never said a word. Problem is, that's not the case. Yes, these mental disabilities, the one mental disabled women that I knew, which at the time I didn't know that things were this serious. Of course, I was also naive. I do take responsibility for the fact that I chose them for whatever reason, but I do not take responsibility for the things that they've done. Now, that can fall on me because people want to believe their story, even though they have no hard facts to back it up. Because this is very simple. They never have. It's that simple. Yes, I do have issues, but every one of them I have addressed and fixed. That's why I am considered high functioning on everything. Thank you, everybody. I love kids. Well, Yeah, I don't do that food stuff. But hey, if you haven't been to Red Robin, you might want to go. Very good. Service is phenomenal. It's great. The atmosphere, well, you see, awesome. So, one of my blue collar buddies that know what I'm talking about with the females, they get mad at you for working, even though you're not doing nothing wrong but working. But they want all these dreams, all this stuff, this big family, this, that, and the other. So you do it, and you're a piece of shit for everything that you do. Even though they couldn't do it themselves, and their family didn't do it for them, but you gave them every opportunity to excel, or excel, whichever word you want to use. And they throw it in your face like you did something wrong. All because they know what they were doing was wrong, and when they got caught, they try and act like it's the other way. You don't have the right to say anything. Or they try and act like it was out of sorts. See how I'm talking right now, right? This is how most of the disagreements or problems were discussed. This tone, everything. But it didn't seem to work because they would admit to what they did, of course, if they were caught. I'm sorry, I won't do this, blah, blah, blah. I understand. Oh, you say this, you say that. Yeah, very funny. It's always the opposite, right? You all can think what you want of me. I'm a blue collar, hardworking dad. I never wanted to be a dad because of what I went through with my father. Still don't know who he is. When Bethany talked me into having a child, which was Kyle, that's where I was sold when he was born. I was there. I had his footprints on my arm for over a month before it faded. Yes, I took a shower. I just didn't wash that. Smart butt people. But of course, the internet out here with their wild beliefs. I don't like cameras. I don't like it being seen on film. So what would push a person like that